and welcome to field number 2. We have the Lyons Mite Boys playing Jenkins County, trying to stay alive in the loser's bracket of the 52nd annual Lyons U Tourney. Jenkins County is hitting first, and Jackson Lanier just jumped on the first pitch of the ball game and sent it into left field for a base hit that brings up Cade Johnson. There's a bouncing ball over to Meadows. It's short, but the ball ricochets off his glove and out into left center field, so that's going to allow Lanier to run to third base, and he'll make it there safely. So runners on first and third. Will Brinson is coming up next. He is the first baseman for Jenkins County. Which, of course, the Bulldogs used to go over and play in Millen. Last time I did a baseball game over there, I remember it quite well. It was a long time ago. But Alexander Darley was the starting pitcher, and there were like a million bugs. Ball's hit into left field, and oh boy, that ball is scorched by Stanley all the way to the fence. That scores one run as Lanier touches home. Here comes Johnson to the plate. The throw goes to the center of the diamond, and two big runs score on the big double by Will Brinson. So 2-0, Jenkins County. Brings up Aaron Adams. He plays left field. He's a right-handed hitter. Swings to the first pitch. He hits a liner. It's going to drop in for a base hit. And runners on first and third as Lyons will throw it to the second base bag, where it's caught by Bryson Jones. Yesterday, Benny Jernigan was playing second. He's out in right center field. Boy, this Jenkins County team has come out stroking the ball against the pitching machine. Damon Carter at the plate hits a grounder. Fielded by Heath. He's coming home, and Lyons has a chance to get it out, and they do on the tag out by Jake Lively. So one down. Carter reaching on a fielder's choice. And that brings up Cameron Wedley.
Wadley, the batter. Waters on deck, Willie.
I just got a lineup, so I'm writing him down as we go. He's a right-handed hitter. One down. Runners on first and second. He swings and fouls off the first pitch. Strike one. So it's 2-0 Jenkins County. The third baseman for Lyons had an outstanding game yesterday, offensively and defensively, Darian Harris. There's a ball hit to Heath. He's going to third and gets an out on the force. 2 down. Heath, by the way, has great athletic lineage because his cousins are Tamon Hampton, Des Robinson, and Travaris Tillman. All former Bulldog greats. There's a bouncing ball right side, fielded cleanly by Bryce Davis, who was injured yesterday, for out number 3. So the Lyons defense makes some plays after Jenkins County comes out and strokes the ball well and scores 2 runs. We played 1/2 inning of 6 in a loser's bracket game, and Jenkins County leads Lyons 2-0 on Y101. Ball's chopped left side, tough play for Meadows, goes into the hole to field it, throws to second, great play, got the out. He covered a lot of ground, then had to plant and make the throw to the second baseman, Bryson Jones, who had to stretch like a first baseman and also keep the foot on the bag, and Lyons gets the out. So it turns out to be a 4-up and 3 down. We have played an inning and a half. Jenkins County 2, Lyons nothing on Y101. All right, Lyons needs some base hits, some runs, down 2-0. And here's a guy that swung the stick well in his last at-bat yesterday, Bryce Davis, and he hits the ball to left field. The ball gets by the left fielder. He runs all the way to second base and stops. So we'll give him a double. Lyons' first hit of the game.
Harris, the batter, Lively
brings
on
up Darian Harris. Darian had an RBI hit yesterday. Lyons went 3-up and 3 down in the first, but these are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters. Jake Lively is in the on-deck circle. Harris swings the stick from the right side of the plate. Looks at the first pitch. He didn't like it. Looked a little low, but it was a strike. 0-1. Swings at the second pitch, sends it up high in the air to right field, and the ball is dropped. So Davis is going to run down to third, take a little turn, but stop there, and Harris is on base. Brings up Jake Lively. He's the catcher today, wearing an interesting helmet. It's yellow and black. Of course, Lyons' colors are blue
Lively,
and gray.
the batter, Jones on deck.
Maybe that black is maybe navy blue. First pitch, a strike with runners on the corners. Lyons down 2-0, top of the second inning. Yesterday, Lyons lost to Twin City 10-3. Swing and a miss. Runner going, but now Harris will stop, force a throw to the shortstop, and it was caught by Lanier. Harris scoots back to first base. Runners on the corners. Nobody out. Maybe a chance for a big inning. Big swing by Lively. He misses. Now Harris running down to second. Here's the throw, and he is tagged out. Good throw from Wayne Waters. He's a catcher. So he guns down Harris. Pretty close play. The shortstop, Lanier, making the tag. Still a runner at third. Now one down. Lively trying to make some contact to drive in the runner, and he does. He pokes it into right field pretty deep. And that ball was not caught, so scoring on the play was Bryce Davis. Had it been caught, he was in a little trouble because he didn't tag up. So Lively goes backside for a base hit. Here's Jones swinging, hitting it deep into the hole, and Jackson Lanier, the shortstop, didn't have a play. That'll be a base hit.
Doubly the batter.
Doubly at the plate. Briar Dubberly swings a stick from the left side, plays right field. Swings and hits the ball up into the air to left field, and this one drops in for a base hit. That's going to load up the bases as the throw comes in all the way to the dish from the left fielder. He made a good throw. Bases are loaded.
Heath, the batter. Dukes
Lions down 2-0. Scoreboard says 2 outs in the frame. Here's the pitch. Chops it over to the third baseman. Fields it and runs to the bag for the out, and that is out number 3. So Lions had a chance to score, and they scored 1, but no more. Down 2-1 as we played 2 complete and take a break on Y101. Welcome back on Y101 as we get ready for the top of the 3rd inning. Cade Johnson, Will Brinson, and Aaron Adams coming up for Jenkins. Jenkins scored its 2 runs in the 1st inning. Then Lions played some good D and had a 4-up and 3 down second defensively, and scored a run in the bottom of the 2nd to make it a 2-1 game. Loser bracket contest. Jenkins yesterday beat Evans County 9-0 in a game slated for 7. Now, they did have some rain. Maybe the game was pushed back a little. Ball's hit up high into the air to right center field. Jernigan backing up. A ball stroked well over his head all the way back to the fence. Big hit for Johnson. Warning 3. Here he comes to the third base bag. Harris not able to catch the ball. It gets away, and he's going to come in and score a run. So Cade Johnson, who wears number 42, scores. Brings up Will Brinson. I guess you technically give him a triple on that play, then an error. Brinson doubled in a run first time up. Has his name on the back of his jersey like all the Jenkins County All-Stars. Pops up this pitch. Left side of the infield. Over comes the catcher. Lively squeezes it in foul territory for the out. Made a good catch. So 1 down brings up Aaron Adams.
Adams, the batter. Carter on deck.
Adams is a right-handed hitter. He has a closed stance. Singled his first time up. Hits it through the legs of Heath, bouncing all the way into center field. That ball was hit sharply to Tyler, who plays the pitcher's position. He got the glove down, but the ball was already by him. We'll score that a base hit. Brings up Damian Carter. Reached on a fielder's choice the first time up. 3-1 Jenkins. Swings and fouls the ball back. He wears number 17. This Lions team is coached by Bryon Davis, a former Toombs County Bulldog who played rec ball a long time ago on a pretty talented team that featured Nick Eason. Tavares Tillman bouncing ball, and it makes it through the infield and goes into the outfield. Nick, by the way, was a first baseman. Got to figure he had some power. Here's Cameron Wadley. Plays third base. Grounded out to the first baseman, Bryce Davis, first time up. Hits it to the second baseman this time, but by the glove, and it's rolling into right center field. Jenkins County is going to score a run. Lions throws it to the second base bag to keep the runners on first and third. Lane Waters will swing the stick next. He wears number 5. He's the left-handed hitter. He'll set up. He's got his batting gloves on. He has an even stance. 4-1, Jenkins County leading. Swings and misses, strike one. Runners on first and third and one down. Now he's awaiting the second pitch. Hits it up high into the air into right field. In comes Dubberly. It drops in front of him for a base hit. Run's going to score. Throw to second to get a force. Safe there. It'll be an RBI hit for Waters. Brings up Gavin Underwood.
Underwood the batter. Clark on deck.
He's a second baseman. Got something on his left arm. I guess some kind of sleeve. You see what happened to Jason Hayward yesterday? He got hit by a pitch swinging the bat on his hand. They say he's okay. But then Bryon Jordan, after the game, was talking on the post-game show about how once the swelling goes down, you might find maybe a broken small bone. But anyway, maybe this young man got hit before, so he's wearing something on his left arm. I don't know if it's got padding or not. First pitch, a strike. Hayward is jinxed. Liner, one hopper, and Meadows came in to play it and hopped right by him. One run's going to score. Sliding in at home plate is Wadley. And Jenkins County, which scored 2 runs in the first inning, has added 4 here in the third.
Clark the batter. Jenkins on deck.
Dakota Clark at the plate. He grounded out to the third baseman, Darian Harris. He sends the ball up high into the air. Harris is going in foul territory, but the ball's way up that line out in left field, foul. Not catchable for either him or the left fielder, Bryson Stanley. One strike. Runners on first and second. One down. Jenkins County leading Lions 6-1. It's a stay alive game. Swing and a miss. The Lions Fleas are out of their tournament, both boys and girls. The girls tournament is over. Here's the pitch. Bouncing ball to the shortstop, Meadows. Nice snag, and he throws to second for the out. 2 down. Baker Jenkins is the right center fielder. You have 4 outfielders.
Jenkins the batter. Lanier on deck.
Left center, right center, and right. Sometimes I think the Braves need 4 outfielders. That's not nice. Not Hayward. He's fine out there and right. He made a fine catch last night on a tough ball. Ball's hit up in the air left side. Will it stay in play? And I think it may have hit that net that hangs over the infield. It is 6-1, Jenkins leading, top of the third. Runners on first and third. Let's give the Braves credit. Last night they won a ball game. Beat the Angels. Trout, Pujols, Hamilton, back to back to back.
Have fun right here.
Bouncing ball left side of the infield by Harris. Meadows has it. Didn't have a play at second. Just ate the baseball and a run scores. That's a good thing. He did not have a play, and a lot of times these kids at this age will make that extra throw, and it gets away, and another run scores.
Lanier the batter. Johnson on deck.
Lanier at the plate. 7-1, Jenkins County leading. The run rule situation is 15 after 3, 12 after 4, 8 after 5. Lanier 1 for 2. Takes a pitch for a strike. Jenkins County with runners on first and second, 2 down. 7-1. The boys from, I guess, around Millen. Bouncing ball to Meadows at short, plays the third hop, throws to second for the out. So that's it. Jenkins County bats around and scores 5. After 2.5, Jenkins County 7, Lions 1 on Y101. Duke swings the stick from the right side. He's back on his back heel, and then he transfers his weight on his swing, hits it left side of the diamond, fielded by the pitcher. He's not able to make a play. Good one. And so that'll be a base hit.
Jernigan the batter. Stanley on deck.
Brings up Benny Jernigan. Right-handed hitter. Now he sets up in the back of the box. He's looking to me like he wants to swing the stick and hit into right center field. But on the first pitch, he swings and misses. Strike one. Damian Carter plays the pitcher's position wearing sunglasses. That's a bouncing ball over his glove, fielded by Lanier, the shortstop, steps on the bag, throws to first, try to get a double play. He got the out at second, I believe. Yes, he did. Throw to second with the runner moving that way as the throw got away, and he's safe. So Jernigan reaches on a fielder's choice, winds up on second base.
All right, let's go, Blue.
Brings up Bryson Stanley. 0 for 1 in the game. 7-1 Jenkins pops up the first pitch back behind home plate. Strike one. Bryce Davis on deck. He is Lyons' only extra base hit today. Here's the pitch. Hit up into the air, into right field, and the ball is caught by the right fielder. Nice grab. Catching that ball was Dakota Clark. Now coming in to score is Benny Jernigan.
Davis, the batter. Harris on deck, 2 away.
The Lions scores its second run.
All right, let's go, Blue.
2 down for Bryce Davis. He's in the back of the box, swinging and missing at the first pitch. Strike one. Base is clean. Lions down by 5. Almost through one half of this ball game. He plays 6, bottom half of the third, 2 down. Bouncing ball rolling right side of the infield, and the pitcher picks it up, but he does not have a play. That'll be an infield hit for Davis, who is 2 for 2.
Harris, the batter. Lively on deck, 2 away.
And it brings up Darian Harris, who reached on an error his first time up. Jenkins 7, Lions 2. Nice day. And this is really the last big weekend of the Lions Youth Tourney. There'll be more action on Monday, but this is the weekend where the parking lot is packed like yesterday and today. It's hard to get a parking place, although they do have the new parking. You don't know where it is. It's top of the hill, as I call it. Bouncing ball by the umpire and the machine and into center field on a hard hit ball. Single for Harris. Runners on first and second. Jake Lively, I'm sure, taking off his gear.
Jones on deck, 2
He's the catcher, now coming out a little bit late. Singled in a run his first time up. Wears number 13 for the Lyons Mite All-Stars, ages 9 and 10. Swings and misses, strike one. Got a nice situation here. Runners on first and second, and see if he can come up with a 2-out hit. No batting gloves on the bottom of the bat. Swings and misses. Now 2 strikes. Runner going to third. Here's the throw, and sliding in safely is Bryce Davis. Ball gets away. Throw to second, and out there. So Harris out at second base, I think for the second time of the game. That's it for Lyons. Another small inning. They score 1. They're down 7-2. We played 3. As Jenkins County leads in this loser's bracket game on Y101. Winner of this game will play at 1 o'clock today. Bouncing ball over to the shortstop, Meadows. Guns it to first base. Close play, but he's safe. About as well as you could do on that play from the shortstop position.
Adams on deck.
So Cade Johnson reaches on an infield hit, brings up Will Brinson. Cade is 2 for 3. Brinson is 1 for 2 with an RBI double. Swings and hits the ball really hard into left field. One hopper all the way to the fence. Johnson around second, coming to third. Meadows, the shortstop, has the ball. He's going to gun to the plate. The throw is offline. A run scores. And moving down to third is Brinson. And now the throw gets away. He's going to come to the dish and score. And it's 9-2. Boy, he smoked that ball. He's 2 for 3.
Adams, the batter.
Give him a triple on that one. So a double and a triple. Brings up Aaron Adams. He's 2 for 2 with a single. Top of the orders hit the ball real well for Jenkins County in this game. There's a liner. And that ball is snagged by the shortstop, Clayton Meadows. So he makes a good catch on a hard hit ball. Here's Damian Carter. Boy, if you had live pitching, you'd say, don't throw these pitches to these guys because they're nailing them. But you have the pitching machine, and these guys have really timed those pitches coming in at 40-something miles an hour. Strike one. He hits a ball high to the air. The second baseman backing up will give way to the right center fielder, but the ball drops in for a base hit.
Wadley, the batter.
It is 9-2. Jenkins County leading Lyons. Top of the fourth inning. There's a slow roller to Heath. He charges the ball. Now he's going to throw to second base and safe. Tyler Heath plays the pitcher's position. Now the throw gets away and the runners will move up. They were throwing it back to him. Runners on second and third. You got to be very careful with that baseball. It was live.
Waters, the batter. Underwood on deck.
Brings up Lane Waters. He's a catcher, but he hits from the left side. Time call by Coach Davis, former Toombs County Bulldog. Played for the Dogs before I got here. I got here for the '99 baseball season. But I mentioned he played on a rec ball team coached by Coach McGowan. Midget Boys, who went to state with Javars Tillman, Nick Eason, Jeremy Joyner, who played baseball and football at Presbyterian. And I think Hartley or two were on that team. Of course, the last time a Lions team won a state championship, Des Robinson was on the team. A lot of future Bulldogs were. As the ball stroked into center field for a base hit. One run scores, perhaps another. Coming around third and scoring a second run on the play is Wadley. It's 11-2. The run rule situation after four is 12. Of course, Lions will hit in the bottom half of the fourth. Even if Jenkins County builds up that kind of lead. Right now it's 9, 11-2. One down. Gavin Underwood at the plate, takes a pitch. Strike inside edge. He's a right-handed hitter, singled in a run. Last time to the plate, 1 for 2 in the ball game. Only a runner first right now, but just one down. Ball hit to Meadows. Plays a tough hop, steps on the second base bag, throws to first for a Lions double play. That was a fantastic play because he handled a tough hop. Got the out unassisted at second base, made a good accurate throw to first baseman Bryce Davis for a Lions double play. But once again, Jenkins getting busy. 2 runs in the first, 5 in the third, and in this inning,
in the bottom
the boys from around Millen score 4 more.
Jones on
leading 11-2 as we go to the bottom half of the fourth inning on Y101. So here we go. Right guy at the plate. Swings and misses, strike one. Jenkins County 11, Lions 2. A lot of times in these games you got to score into double digits to win the ball game. Bouncing ball off the machine, that'll be a base hit. It brings up Bryson Jones. That's one thing you could do. You could just aim for that machine every time, hit it, and you got a single. Here's Jones, the second baseman. 1 for 1 on a single. Hits a ball high into the air. First baseman drifting back. It's a fair ball, and they may have a play at second. Here's a throw that way, but offline. Runners on first and second on back-to-back hits. Lions has had a chance 2 straight innings to have a bigger inning than they did. They got to take advantage of this opportunity right now, getting the first 2 guys aboard. Here's Clayton Meadows. He played a good game defensively at short and just turned a double play if you just tuned in. Jenkins County 11, Lions 2. Lively's going to come out of the game. He's the catcher. He'll put the gear back on and somebody will come out and run for him. Extra players today: Zach Caraway, Will Watts, and Cody Cortez. And let's see who's going to come out there and run. It'll be Caraway. He's standing on the second base bag. Briar Dubberly coming up next. First pitch, foul back into the net. Where did he go? It just disappeared.
Basket on the right.
May have gotten stuck.
That's it.
So strike one on Clayton Meadows. Toombs County Bulldog baseball team played on Thursday and lost at home to Montgomery County 3-2. They had a Wednesday game at Vidalia rained out. I don't know if they're going to make that one up. There's a liner. Oh, man, what a play by the third baseman. He snagged it. Wadley caught a liner. That would have definitely been a base hit. Here's Briar Dubberly. Left-handed hitter, singled his first time up. He's in the back of the box with his closed stance, like he wants to hit the ball backside into left field. Runners on first and second, one down. He hits it right side over the second baseman, turns and fires the second for the out. No chance for double play. Runners on the corners. Good play by the second baseman, Gavin Underwood. So 4-6 on that out.
Cortez the batter. Dukes on deck, 2 away.
And looks like Cody Cortez is going to come to the plate for the first time. He had 2 hits yesterday in the leadoff position. In fact, he had the first hit of the game yesterday against Twin City. He chops it over to the shortstop, and he feels it and throws from the knee, and Lanier gets the out at second base. And that's it for Lyons. Again, they set the table with 2 singles, but no big inning. In fact, no run score. And so now going to the 5th inning, it's 11-2, Jenkins County leading Lyons on Y101. Now it's time for Lyons to play some defense. Not getting much help from the pitching machine today because the boys from Jenkins have been hitting the ball well, and they lead 11-2 with a run rule possibility in order. It's 8 after 5, and right now the lead is 11-2. So that's 9. Lyons will hit in the bottom half of the 5th inning no matter what happens here. Dakota Clark at the plate, and he lines a pitch left side. Clayton Meadows went for it in the hole from the shortstop position, but not able to get there. That's a base hit.
Jenkins the batter.
Baker Jenkins plays right center field, wearing Hank Aaron's number 44. If I were playing, that's the number I'd pick. He's your all-time home run hitting king, you know. There's a ball hit really well into left field. And it is caught by the left fielder, Bryson Stanley.
Lanier the batter. Johnson on deck.
1 down, Jackson Lanier at the plate. 1 for 3. Single, reached on a fielder's choice. And then another fielder's choice. Takes the first pitch for a strike. Nothing better than going to the old Atlanta Fulton County Stadium and watching number 44 hit one over the left field fence. Bouncing ball to Meadows, chance for a double play. Fall flips it over to the second baseman, Jones, who fielded it with the bare hand. He didn't catch it with a glove. He got the out at second.
Johnson the batter. Brunson on deck, 2 away.
He wanted a double play. So 2 down brings up Cade Johnson. 2 for 3, a triple and a single. Last 2 times up. Takes a half swing and pops it up. Bryce Davis, the first baseman, drifts back into foul territory and catches the ball. And that's the 3rd out. So now Lyons needs to score 2 runs to keep this game alive and take it to the 6th inning. They're down 11-2. The run rule is 8 after 5. We'll take a break on Y101. Dukes today, 1 for 2. Pop up to the shortstop, Jackson Lanier. And also a single. Here we go. First pitch taking all the way. Strike 1. Let's see if he jumps on the second pitch. Yes. It's a slow roller. The pitcher has it and guns it over to first for the out. Damian Carter throws it over to his first baseman, Will Brinson.
Jernigan the batter. Stanley on deck, 1 away.
Here's Benny Jernigan, number 2 hitter in the lineup. 0 for 2, hit the ball to third and reached on a fielder's choice. Swings and hits the ball sharply to the third baseman, and then he bobbled it. Ricochets over to the shortstop. He throws to first and late.
Stanley the batter. Davis
brings
on
up
deck.
Bryson Stanley. He's 0 for 2. Last time up, he flied out to right field. 1 out, runner on first. Bouncing ball left side of the infield, fielded by the third baseman, tosses to second for the 4th play. Wadley throwing it over to the second baseman, Underwood.
Davis, the batter. Harris
2 down.
on deck to win.
Runner at first for Bryce Davis, 2 for 2 today. A double and a single. Pops up this pitch, center of the diamond, into the outfield grass, caught by the left center fielder for out number 3, Cade Johnson, with the squeeze with his glove to end the ball game in 5 innings, as Jenkins County will end the Mite Boys from Lyons run in the Lyons Youth Tournament with an 11-2 victory, and we will be back on Y101 to tell you all about it after this.